Hello, '07 Commanders. My name is Foxtrot Echo 1. We are getting ready to go and try and shoot a Titan in the face. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Um, so I spent about 12 hours putting a ship together. It's not 100%. It's about 98, 99%. Need a little more materials. I'll go get them. But man, I was getting burned out. Man, I worked the midnight oil twice trying to get those parts right. Sorry, I'm sporting Cyberpunk today, but still elite dangerous, right? So, let me make sure. I got to pull up my chat window just in case anybody comes in. Um, don't know. It's a Monday. No chatting today. Got business to work. I got business to do today. So I've already moved the carrier. I'm over by Taranis. I'm gonna try to go in there and I'm gonna try to shoot it with the missiles. I got the nanite torpedoes and I got some mini AX multi-cannons. Now what I know so far, I've already been watching the AXI guys this morning. It's as I was talking about a few weeks ago that you have to shoot the heat vents, right? The heat vents, you shoot those, you destroy those. And if you do it all, and I don't know how much time you have, but if you do it fast enough, then the core of the Titan will come down. And when the core of the Titan comes down, you can't torpedo. The torpedoes don't do very much damage on the core, so you have to have some AX multi cannons, possibly torpedoes, but I'm more interested in how the multi cannons do. If I can get it to go, if there's anybody in there when I get there, if they don't get mad at me or something, because I don't know. I'm in the AXI private group, so I was hoping other pilots will be in there, but I don't know. But people have said they've watched from the outside, and every time we take down a core or hurt the Titan, like a bunch of electricity comes out from the outside. It's like that sounds really cool, and I hope we get to see some of that today. But in the meantime, we're going to do that. So the patch is definitely out. It's a pretty large patch, so get to downloading it. Even if you're not going to do the Titan stuff, you're still going to have to patch. So come on in, get your download on. I haven't heard too much complaining about lag right now, so that's a good thing. Yet the jump time on the carriers has went up to, when I jumped it was at 28 minutes, so there's definitely some activity going on. Now they were back down to 15 in the wee hours of the morning when all the UK people were sleeping. There was some activity. So listen guys, we're just going to try it. I don't know how it's going to work out. We're going to give it a shot. See how it goes. I may get dead, but I'm only in a Mamba today, so it won't be as expensive, right? Okay, we're at my carrier. I think I have Taranis loaded up. So let me just show you guys real quick what we're looking at here. Okay, and we can get into more of the news and stuff later, but really the only news I'm really concerned about is and there is a bug. There's a couple bugs they're working on too, so there'll probably be a hot fix sometime soon. So, and I don't expect the Titans are all going to go down in one day, but we'll see what's going on. We don't know yet for sure. So here we go. We got the beam laser as requested, long range thermal vent. We got the nanite torpedo. We got the enhanced AX multi cannons, overcharge. We got the beam lasers, the regeneration sequence one. This is a turreted one, so it fires by itself. And then the pulse laser, turreted as well, long range, concordant sequence. I don't know what any of that stuff is, but hey, like I said, I'm not questioning it. Now, one thing I did change is I took down one of the shield boosters because I was using, well, now I'm still using too much, but I was using way too much power. And I thought I had fixed that, but apparently I did not. But it's only 0.097, so it shouldn't be terrible. I'll just have it shut off something unnecessary. The caustic sink launcher must have pushed me back over the top because I went with a second caustic sink launcher. And then, of course, your internals, you got your shield, which is, okay, this one's not fixed all the way. It's low draw, though. It might do a little bit better if I finish it, but I have not been able to at this point. All the hull reinforcements are obviously heavy duty, deep plating. Modules don't have that. Again, heavy duty deep plating. My advanced docking computer, which is like a must have on my ship because I can't land. And then what? I should just put a level 2 reinforcement there. Oop, dang it. This joystick, I swear. This is the worst one I've ever had. It just won't stop breaking. All right, so then we've got another module reinforcement, and then the planetary thingy is automagic. So, all right. So now if we go here, I don't think there's anything else. You don't have limpets, don't have nothing. This is a pure strike vehicle. It goes in, does its business, gets out. We'll take a look at the wake up. It's not on. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Yeah, I probably will. Let's get that loaded so we have it. We might need it. There we go. Let's get that bad boy loaded so we have extra stuff. Okay. That should come up. Yep, there it goes.
I'm around.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're
All
around.
systems prepared.
Okay. Now, if we look at the 4-panel, just to make sure I'm ready, we got the fire groups. We've got a nanite torpedo pylon on 2 there, and we've got 3 of the lasers on 1. I think we might need that. I hear the nanite torpedo does a lot of heat, so that's normal for a guardian weapon. So you're probably not going to be able to fire it super fast. We'll try it, see what happens. And then on the second fire groups where I've got my I should just put these on 1. And then we're going to have that by itself. So we got to keep them separate because I'm going to need those lasers, especially for the nanite torpedoes. And then I don't care about the other ones, but I may use them, I may not, we don't know. But apparently once you hit the vents, then the next thing is you have to hit the core. Once you get all the vents down, then you have to hit the core. And then once you hit the core, it's supposed to clear, and then you have to do it multiple times. I don't know how many times, if that's a thing. I know there's a bug with them for some reason, so I may be wrong about what I'm saying here. It's still too early. I mean, the patch has only been out a couple hours. So it's not like it's had a lot of testing yet. The AXI guys all came in and ramsacked it for, an hour and a half, and then they all had to go to lunch and dinner and whatever else they were doing. So I think I got enough stuff here. Just trying to make sure I got everything up. And then I think my neutralizer's on a button, so we're good. Yeah, I think we're ready. Yeah, I worked my ass off trying to get this ship ready, so I hope it works. And like I said, I need to finish it, so I will be doing that soon, hopefully. Did I spell that right? I don't even know if I spelled nanite right, but I'll figure it out later. Nanite torpedo run on Titan Taranis. Okay, we're going in. All right, we've already got it lined up, so I think I'm ready to go. We could talk about the patch notes later, but there's really not much. I mean, they fixed some bugs and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. And they may have hidden stuff. I don't know what they got going on here. Yep. You're supposed to take an AFMU, but I don't really I don't care about that. If I get into trouble, this thing's going bye-bye. Okay? I'm not even gonna mess with that. Oh, and I'll turn on my camera. How about that? Oh, and I got another thing too. Hold on.
You have now departed the no-fire zone.
There we go. I got my bomber logo, man. All right. All right, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Got my Vortex Squadron Bomber Division logo ready for today's flight test.
Leaving system. 2, 1. Jumping to next system.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work or not work. We'll find out. If I need something different, I'll get something different. But for right now, I mean, I'd still rather take an Anaconda, but... Oh, here we go. Here's a test. We get to see how fast this thing escapes whatever's attacking it. This is a fast ship. This ain't no joke. Oh, never mind. Thing turns too fast for even me. Alright, here we go. Gotta let that FSD cool down. This is a long cooldown. So you just spam your turbo. And give it all you got. Give me all the turbos. Turbo. That 4A beam laser though, that thing's gonna be a killer. I think if I was gonna redo it, I'd put I hear one nanite torpedo is probably enough, but because you need two different for this little tiny ship, you need two different kinds of guns, so you can't just take a full. Yeah. Oh, we're done. Okay, nothing caught me. I'm like, it goes so fast. I like forgot what I was doing. This thing is fast. Come on, get me out of here. I want to see what it does against the glaive. Now it's only got one class 3 multi-cannon, so it's not going to be the greatest if I got to shoot at something in there. I think the thing is that we're going to try to stay cool. This thing runs cool as a cucumber, so hopefully that's good.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Yep, I know. See if we can make it over there and get in and out. Heading towards Taranis. He's not very far. Oh, here we go. We'll go ahead and drop. Let him take me. He's a big one anyway. We'll get away from him. Yep, I know. I know, buddy. I know you want a little piece of me. But you ain't getting it. You ain't getting this. You don't want none of this. You don't want a piece of this bad boy right here. Coming in hot. I also want to see if we can get to a Spire site today and see if we can, if I can kill. I want to know if these nanite torpedoes will jack up a Banshee or not. Okay, we're coming in hot on Taranis. Taranis. The way they spell it, it's very close to the spelling of the system called Taranis as well. But oh, somebody wants a piece of me again. Come on, I could probably escape it, but then I'd end up flying like a million miles out of the way.
What are your orders?
So far, so good, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, that sucker moves, baby. That thing move and grooves right there. It's out. Now today I got a better headset on, so I should be able to at least tell what direction the damn Titan is once we get in there. And I don't know how many people are in here or if there are any. If there's not, like I said, this is pretty much just a test run, but it should count. And I believe I'll get even paid by somebody once we're in here. We'll find out. See who's paying the monies. Not that anybody needs money, but I know it was a question that was asked several times over in the AXI group. So, I'm going in. Check it out. Oh, here we go. Coming in.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh shit. He's gonna blast already?
Warning, caustic damage detected.
I don't know if it hit me or not. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's beam lasers. I know where they're at. Okay, we're getting caustic, but we got 2 caustic sinks, so that's fine. I mean, we know exactly where they're at because their laser beams are right there. I can see that.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Yes, I'm aware. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Oh, Shazbot. Okay, we did get hit there. Where the hell did we go? Oh, he's over there. Keep going, keep going. How much caustic? Okay, next fire group. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
He's gonna blast again. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
He rattled me, but he didn't knock me out. Alright, we made it. Alright, so next fire group. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
God damn, he's gonna blast again. Oh boy, they made this like, this is serious now. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
He's gonna fire again. Damn, I'm getting hit like crazy in here. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. It's already cracking my wind. Where am I? I'm at 13%. Yeah, I can't heal, so I'm in trouble. I didn't do it good enough.
Caustic substance neutralized.
That's not good. I got something on the wrong fire group. I'm at 8%. So we're not going to live too long out here. Gonna have to try again. We're running at 19% right now, which is good. No boost. I hear him. He's like right in front of me or right above me, one of the two. He's right here somewhere. I don't see the lasers now. Oh, he's making that noise. Ooh, I got some money. They did something exciting. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's calling for help. There it is, boys. We might not see much of them on this run. We had some issues we got to work through. This ship is not designed to withstand a lot of beatings, and even an AFMU wouldn't have fixed that. Next fire group.
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 Okay, we got a torpedo.
Please.
Got a beam laser deactivated already. I mean, if I even hit the hull on this thing, it's not going to be pretty. I'm just looking for a thing where I could fire my nanite torpedo. And then I'll call it a victory. I think they said the core comes out underneath. So I think that's where the core comes out, is down here somewhere. And then the, I'm not sure where the vents are. The vents might be up on top. Hey, Spirit, thanks for the subscription, brother. How's it going, Dark Nexus? It's going. I'm gonna die here in a minute. I just haven't. I'm trying to figure out where these vents are. Oh shit. Oh, thermal core exposed. Where's that at? It's not over there, is it? I don't know. There's something really big going on. So it's trying to cool itself down. I'm not sure where the core is exactly. There's one of the vents. We got 128 nano torpedoes on this thing. Core is exposed, so I just gotta find that. Okay, that one's closed. Oh, he's gonna charge his pulse thing. Hopefully that won't hurt. He's lighting up though. I don't know if I'm too close. We'll find out. Oh shoes. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. 07 commanders. Okay, that's first run. Whew, didn't go as well as I planned. And that one wasn't your fault, Dark.
I am designed to recognize psychotic behavior and appropriately deal with it. For example, I could disable life support
What?
if I deemed it necessary.
No. No. No, no disassemble. Let's see how much it cost me for that. No cargo losses. 3.9 million. Oh man, I could probably only kill this ship about 6,000 times. All right, let's do this. We might be back on the carrier when we get back. I got to be a little bit more paying attention here, because it ain't no joke in there. All right, so what fire group did I have screwed up? Okay, this one. Caustic. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, that's what was screwing me up. All right. I think that's all we need. We just need the caustic sink launcher. Caustic sink launchers available. when we go in there because I didn't fire them off quick enough and that caustic ate me up. This is the new ship, baby. It's not 100%. It's about 98% done. But it's good enough. It's good enough. It gets me in there. It's going to let me fire some bullets at the Thargoid. Now the Titan jacked me up. I didn't know if that sequence that it went through where it fires out this big it envelops itself in some kind of an energy ring, and that hurts your ship. Now if I would have been full health, it might not have killed me, but I was only at 3% going in, so I wasn't doing great. So let's just see if we need to remap. Yes, we do. And then we need to go back to Hades. Go in there. And then let's see, we need to go right here. Alright, then we exit that. We're going in hot, boys. Going in hot. Gonna try it again. I want to get a bullet. I at least got to shoot one torpedo at that thing. I didn't get to see the core popping out either. So apparently there's 8 heat vents. And once you, hold on, I gotta fix something else. It's turned off some stuff. Some stuff is not on. How's it up to 104%? Oh, I know why. Let me see. Cargo hatch. Turn that off. Now we're down to 101%. Okay. Now I want to make sure. Okay, so it was turning that off if it needs the power. But actually, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Because actually this... Oops. This... Wait, not the scanner, but the... This, okay, that's on 2. Okay, that's fine. And then, as long as when I bring my weapons out is when stuff's going to try to shut itself down. So, and that's fine if it shuts down that, because I don't need that after I get in there. That thing, it burst on me 3 times, though. That's a lot. I've never had that happen. All right. Let's do this again. Oh, wait a minute. The one thing I need to turn back on, I didn't get turned on. Let's see. Where is my computer? All right. Beam laser, caustic sinks, frame shift drives, advanced docking. That we can turn up to 2. That I don't care if it shuts down temporarily while the weapons are out, because we're not going to be docking. Can't dock with weapons out anyway. So now all I'm doing is, since I'm running too high on my power usage, I just set it so that, and it seems to be fine with just one shield booster. So I'm going to run with that again. Okay, let's go. Oh, landing gear. Okay, there we go. We're out of here. That is the new ship. This is Suzaku, baby. Suzaku. All right, we're going in again. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, boys. We're gonna get so good at this that people will be like, "Damn, Fear, you're awesome. You can get into that Maelstrom all day." Yes, I can. And then I gotta remember, I'll have to switch back over to weapons. Once we get in here, we don't need the systems all the way up. The caustic, if you let the caustic get full, it'll start eating your hull. So, and it eats it pretty darn quick. So, well, here we go again. The fun part. This is all part of the fun, boys. This is part of the fun. See if we get hit by a glaive or not. Nope, I don't think we are. Thank God, I hate glaives. Come on. Gotta wait for that cooldown. You guys can't see it, but I'm waiting for the cooldown. Boom. Yeah, that sucker move and grooves, baby. I like the speed on this thing. It's over 500, 542. So it's hitting top speed of 542. I think the engines are all the way done. You don't say. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming for me. I can hear them. They're flying around me. Oh, that was a pilot. There's actual pilots in here. So, and I don't care if pilots are in here or not. I'm just testing things. So, if, you know, I've already made a couple bucks. I don't know if it goes in as combat bonds. Yeah, so the Pilots Federation is what pays you for that. Yeah, they changed that thing where it says gravity well now instead of slow down, which is kind of cool. I don't know how important it was, but hey, it's what it is. You get caught in the gravity well. You can't really slow down when you get caught in the gravity well. So that was a good fix, I guess. Oh, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. How did I know?
Commander, what are your orders?
Get me out of here. Let the dog in.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Affirmative, Commander.
And I'm getting hit by the gravity over there. Come on, guys. They're gonna pull me in all day if I get hit with that gravity well. Come on. Ain't got all day. There goes a pilot. Okay, we're going in hot, boys. Already bursting. Gotta keep moving. That little caustic son of a gun, did you see that? Yeah, I see that. I mean, that thing's bursting fast now. Okay, we need to go ahead and just get rid of the caustic thing. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, take two was bad. I think I blew it up. No, I didn't blow it. What the hell? Oh shit. Am I still flying? I can't hit my... Alright, god dang it. Now my ship is disabled again. Oh, that went down, that's why, okay. Okay, we're not doing good. We're gonna get killed again. Yeah, damn it. Can't even get in here. The ship is not ready for prime time, I'm telling you. Alright. Well, it would be if I quit screwing up. Alright, well, it takes less time to just get dead, so let's go. Where's the lightnings? Oh yeah, he's screaming and yelling like crazy today. He's screaming again, so somebody's shooting him up. Oh, damn it. Those things really hit you hard. This is a rough ship for me to get in here with, I'll tell you that. I'm like half tempted to build a crate. Must be some badass pilots gonna drive this thing in there. Where'd he go? Oh. Alright, where are we at? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, that took care of that problem.
It's all gone bad.
You ain't even kidding, sister. Alright. Man, I'm having a rough day. Alright, let's do this. Continue. Another 4 million down to Turlet. Boy, this one's rough, boy. Alright, we're going to try it again. I'm not ready to give up yet. But I'm getting close. I'm like, dude, I'll go in there with a hot chip. I don't even care. I think, no, I don't have my... I'd have to... I definitely don't want to go in there with a Conda, but I do have a Conda that can make it in there. I'm not thrilled about it, but I could do it. All right, let me just check that one more time. We gotta make some adjustments here, Fire group, no, modules. Now, what did I do? Cargo hatch. Yes. Advanced docking computer, right. That's fine. That could be on 3. Pulse laser. Is that the little one, the little 1G? We'll put that one on 2. We need this on 1. And then there should be another a little pulse laser somewhere. I'd rather shut them little things off. This is quite the challenge. Let's see, beam laser, that's the big one. We need that. Shield generator, we need that. Booster, yeah, we need that. That. Pulse wave Xeno scanner, I mean, that's kind of like, do I even care if that runs or not? Not really. But you probably need to scan in there, I don't know. Okay, there's the other little beam laser. We'll put him on 2. And that should take me down. I mean, I'm at 104%. Now, I used to run a Python that high. A lot more armaments on it, but... Alright. Alright, we're going to try it again. Gotta line her up. Let's get her lined up. Galaxy map.
Closing map.
Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
I forgot that she'll do that. Alright, so here's bodies. This should get me to the Maelstrom. And then if I light this up, I think that I have the other thing bookmarked, but I can change it to... Because you used to not be able to bookmark these, but now you can. I mean, not bookmark, but select them. Like you can't, it doesn't tell me I can bookmark this, but it just, because usually if you pick something like that, so the only thing I can really bookmark is that. See, that's got all the stuff down the right, but this doesn't. So you kind of still have to pick that. All right, let's try this again. We're going to get in there, boys. We're going to fire us a nanite torpedo. I'm going to get me one. I'm going to get one of them torpedoes in there.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. We have this one.
All right, let's go.
Frameshift drive.
We're on our way. Hot stuff coming out.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Commander.
07s. 07s, commanders.
Selecting next destination. Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
We're okay. Let's do that. Let's engage whatever. We got to engage. See if we get pulled over again. We'll get a good roll eventually. We'll get in there. I got in there once.
Hazardous environment.
Yeah. If I kill it 10 times, I'm going to have to go kill an Orther just to feel better about myself.
Commander, what are your orders?
You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. Oh, puppy dogs, man. Off we go. Let's go. We're going back in. We're going in hot. Yeah, I like the ship. I mean, so far, but I, still need to work out some of my own personal kinks of how to drive it, because it's not a ship that I typically drive. And it's got a lot less armaments than what I'm used to, so. And armor, everything. God dang it. Did I hit the gravity well or not? Doesn't seem like I hit the gravity well fully. It let me get out of it a lot easier. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, and it's a glaive. So now we get to see what the glaive does. How does the glaive handle me dealing with it?
Commander, what are your orders?
Is he going to shut me down? Can his missile even catch me? Oh, he's going to rip my shields off. He's a fast son of a gun. Yeah, he's already going to hurt me. Yeah, frameshift drives down. This is not good. This is not good.
Shields are falling.
No kidding, you don't say. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go! Ah, Jesus. God, these guys, I hate these guys. How far down? Is it down or is it up? There we go, okay. Maybe we can go now. At least we're only a little hurt. We're not big hurt yet. This is a hard one to get away from. He's not letting me out. He's not letting me get away. He's a bastard. You bastard! He's just eating me up. I'm really upset that I got hit by a glaive. This is what, my third run now? Still can't get in there. Oh, you suck! Oh! Turn me off again. I can't get away from this dude.
Shields are falling.
You don't say. I don't know. This is the, again. We're probably gonna have to take another rain check on this whole getting to the Maelstrom thing again. All right, hold on.
Shields down.
I'm still getting disrupted by 30. Okay, we got out. Still down to 50% though. And I haven't even got to the Maelstrom yet. Whew-wee. Alright, I know. You guys are going to tell me that new ship is not the way, but it's supposed to be. Of course, you got to get I got a bad roll again. I got picked off by a glaive. And those things are ridiculously hard. But in for a penny, in for a pound, right?
Shields online.
All right, we got some shields again. I'm gonna throw some damn nanite torpedoes on my Anaconda in a minute. Hey, I tried the bomber. I did. I gave it, this is my third run? Fourth run? I don't even remember. Here he comes. He's already gonna blast me. He's gonna blast me. Oh God, not again. Can't believe I got hit by that thing again. Where am I going? Oh boy, he's getting ready to do something. Oh my God. Am I dead yet? Nope, not yet. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, he's doing his thing right now. He's got his little protection up. He's winding up. You don't say. Yeah, I don't know who they thought was going to be able to get in here. We're almost in. Well, we got 34%. Even with the glaive attack, we're doing a little bit better. Could have swore I saw something in here somewhere. Wait till he starts making noise. I'll know where he's at then. Oh. He's like right around here somewhere. We're inside. We're in the asteroids. We might actually live. Running at 22% though. I'm a little hot. Not running cool enough. I might need to finish those. I might need to finish one of my build off a little more. Let's cool it down a little bit. Oh, it's because the shields are charging, that's why. Let's see if we can let the shields charge up a little. Uh-oh, Titan is overheating again. Sounds like he's above me. I don't see him, though. Boy, these guys are really trying to kill that thing, man. He sounds like he's like right in front of me. No, now he sounds like he's over there. That's him over there. He's mad. Oh, look. There he is. Okay, I don't know if I want to go near him. Oh, there's the core. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Oh, they just blew it out. He's making that noise is help. I don't know if I'm far enough away this time. Okay, he's getting ready to do his thing where he protects himself. Oh shit. I'm in the thing. Okay, whew, I lived. How does that work? Okay, my shield's almost done. Trying to let my shields get back up because I think it's making me run hot. I'm at 20 now, so I should be okay. Yeah, there's people in here just going to town on the vents and stuff. Hopefully you guys got to see that. That was pretty cool. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
How did it fail? I didn't even know. Man, this place is even worse now than it was. This is awesome, though. Awesome sauce. Now if I could just find the damn heat vents. Oh, shoot. Wasn't looking. I was looking for the vent. Oh, there's a vent. See, I think that one's down. Because it's blue. Because I noticed that they, like, I think they changed the blue when they're... Maybe. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, this thing is not firing. I don't know what's going on with the nanite torpedo. Maybe you have to target.
Previous subsystem.
Yeah, these guys are going to town on this thing. And it's mad. It's screaming. All right, we got it. I think it's going to charge up. Okay. Well, I didn't get hurt that time. Running a little hot. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm running a little warm. Okay, it's coming down now. When my shields are charging, I think that's why that's happening. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll get in there. I'm just trying to watch and see what the other pilots are doing. Well, they're just cooling. Oh, I know why. Yeah, so. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can. Oh, man, that thing chills you out. Man, that thing like freezes you out, man. Oh! Oh! Did I kill it? Oh, shit! Oh, that was fun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Can I target this thing? Heat vent. Heat vent, baby. We're coming up on that. Oh, we got it. Okay. All right. I'm good. We got one, guys. We got one. I win. Oh, oh, oh. It closed on me. Oh, bastard. Oh, shit. It's overheating. The cord's out. I gotta see if we can get down there. There's the core. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Look at that, huh? Huh? Yeah, we got one. Woohoo! Now we gotta get the hell out of here. That's the noise. He's calling for help. All right, we got out of it. Nice, look at that. That's beautiful. That's hot. Yeah, this is a badass thing they put in the game, man. Oh, yeah. Now we can go get him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run in and get to where I can cool my ship down. There we go. See, they can't see me when I'm cool. Oh, yeah. Told you we'd figure it out, boys. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Need nanite torpedoes. Nanite torpedoes are loaded. Locked and loaded, baby. Oh yeah, look at there he is. He's the guy. That's the guy. Alright, so now. Hey, we got to contribute. That's all that matters. Alright, where'd the damn heat vents go? There's one. Hey, don't you hit my... Oh, he's dead. It don't take much to kill them heat vents. Boom. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's hot, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, get up over top. Oh, here goes another one. Missed that one. You gotta be on point. These boys don't jack around. Oh, here's the other heat vent. Oh, okay, we gotta go to the other side. Sorry, I'm driving all crazy on because it's weird. It's not, this is not normal flying. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
We're getting that thing. Oh, my heat's critical. Deploy heatsink.
Shields offline.
Oh, shields went out. Did they get me? Oh boy, well, you know what? I got to go in on 3 heat cores so far. That's not terrible. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Deploy heatsink.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh, that bastard. Oh, next fire group.
Next fire group.
Oh, we're gonna die. Oh well, we did our job. Deploy heat sink.
Deploying heatsink.
Oh, we're done. All right, boys. We got us some
Unlucky.
Titan Heine. Oh man, that was interesting. We got some good clips of what he does though on there. So that's awesome, man. Whoo-wee. So now we just got to find out I don't know what the official number of times you got to do that, but that's basically the routine. You clear out the heat vents, the core comes out, you shoot the core, it resets the core. I don't think they're just going to make us do it once. That would be silly. But you're going to have to do it to all 8 of those Titans. And some of those Titans may be stronger than others because we haven't worked on them. Taranis is the only one that's been kind of worked on for a while. They got it to the point to where they had no influence in their area. And so, you know, they kept trying to like rebuild, but we just kept taking them down. So Taranis has been kind of under the weather for a while. Right? So I'm excited though. That was freaking awesome. I think I still need to man, those laser beams are holy cow. Did you see that big old laser? Wow, that thing is intense. Yeah, so it's a little tricky because it's a light ship and it's a medium-sized ship, but well, I'm glad you got to enjoy it, my brother. I wish that this is not a ship that I could take somebody with me, but yeah, this is definitely this is good for this. So I got to give props to the Xeno Strike Force guys. Even though I had to make a few adjustments, it's not 100% built. When it is, it'll probably be just a smidgen better, and it'll be just enough. The only downside is like if you get a bad roll and you get pulled over by a glaive, yeah, you're gonna take a lot of damage because this thing does not. I mean, I thought I'd be able to get away from a glaive in this thing, but it's not quite fast enough. So. Oh man, I'm telling you what. How long have I been streaming? Okay, guys and gals, I'm gonna need to take a pause for the cause. Hey, don't forget, if you're on my Thargoid University Discord, you can have a copy of that emblem if you want it. We're gonna have to talk to Nachos because right now I'm not in charge of the. I'm not in charge of the guild stuff, so he took it over when I was gone for a long time, so he's in charge of that right now. So if we get any new recruits, we'll have to work it out because I don't know if he's willing to give it back or not. I'll have to ask him so that I can get people if they want to do whatever content. It doesn't matter to me. I like Elite Dangerous. It just annoys the shit out of me because it's so hard to do every single thing. It's like, guys, come on. Most games, when they're 10 years old, they start lightening up a little bit. And these guys have. I'll give them some credit. They have lightened up on some things, okay? But, like, material farming is not as bad as it used to be, but you still have to have a whole bunch of information to do it. And the raw materials on the ground, man, if there wasn't some wonderful, wonderful pilot went out and found all these locations and gave us coordinates so we could just zip on over there and get our stuff and come on back. But there's still 3 systems out there you got to go to get most of the stuff. And like I said, the selenium, I don't even bother with the selenium because I don't want to do, they got this thing where you can shoot the ground and then pick up stuff with limpets, and that's great, but it's not my thing. I don't want to do it. So I just don't even bother with selenium. I wouldn't be upset if they took that stuff right out of the game. So yeah, let me take a little pause and I will be back shortly. Not on. There we go. Hello, I'm back. All right. Whew. Boy, I tell you, that'll wear you out. I'm ready for a nap. So yeah, there it is, boys. We got in there a couple times. Third time was the charm. What you guys want to do? Should we set the carrier over, go over hit a spire site? I need to go hit a spire site. Because I did get some money off of that deal. Let's see. I still gotta. I think I gotta go pick that up too. So yeah, we picked up 5,901 credit bonds. Boy, I tell you what, they are not much for making new money around on that thing, are they? Well, yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if there's any new news. Let's see. Interstellar Chatter, Odyssey creators, Odyssey updates. Nothing new. I don't think the AXI War Radar has been updated yet. So I'm not sure what the War Radar is going to look like. They're probably going to start, maybe they're just going to start hammering all the Titans. I don't know. And then what happens to the rest of the, stuff? If we win, then there's a lot going on in there. Creators, let's see who else is running. Oh, me. And I think Ricardo's doing a run too, but he's going. I know he was putting together an Anaconda. I think he's not gonna like himself once he does that. I got my TitanBomber, baby. Let's see what else. Update 18. Let's go ahead and look at the release notes whilst we're in here, right? Features and notes. The research has finished. The research has finished. The prototypes have been made, and a production pipeline has been established. Rescue megaships now stock Guardian Nanite torpedo pylons. Aegis has stated, "We and all of humanity await news from any intrepid commander able to bring this tool to bear against the Titans." I'm ready. I'm here. I'm telling you about it right now, man. That was amazing. That thing is, man, they really enjoyed doing that one because it's just beautiful. Of course, we're going to kill it, but it was beautiful in life and it'll be beautiful in death. Issue tracker. I don't know if I'll be there, like whatever the finale is, I don't think I don't know. I'm not positive that's going to happen today, but,
That's
they're
a
going to.
negative.
Yeah, well, see, my voice attack thinks that that's not going to happen today either. Issue tracker, system authority, and power play agents have been supplied with calming tea and soothing music, so will now no longer have unprovoked aggressive tendencies. They will leave the anger to the pirates as is tradition. Okay. SRV and ship shadows will no longer disappear in VR and flat screen. Okay. Don't know any of that. DT-1A has been renamed to Lumitar in memory of a lost colleague and friend. The on-foot free camera is now prevented from passing through ship hangar walls. AI and enemies serve SRV pilots. I was going to say server, but it's SRV pilots will no longer be prevented from docking at an undocked engineer base if the SRV had recently been piloted by a crew member who was not recognized by the engineer. Oh, God dang it. I can't unpack all that. I don't even know what that means. But hey, they fixed it. Thargoid ships around Titans have had their optician prescriptions. Oh, sorry. Optician prescriptions adjusted will no longer detect players at unexpectedly high ranges. No longer detect players at unexpectedly high ranges. Fixed Thargoid scouts, sometimes going idle when they attempt to leave a Titan instance. Okay. Oh, kind of like the Orthers does. Sometimes it has to think for a while. Has to have a think. That is not a nice payday. That is crap. All right. Fixed recon limpets not being able to reach their intended max speeds. Oh, okay. Well, the recon limpets are weird anyway. I don't know why they... That's how you get skin samples and stuff. I don't care about none of that. Ugh. Well, I guess they needed to fix them because it is hard to get the skin samples off of the the little caustic mines because they take so long to figure it out, and then you gotta. It's weird. Players are no longer assigned murder crimes for dealing non-hostile damage to objects that are later killed. Oh sure. Thargoid ships have had their alcohol levels adjusted and will now consistently exit from spires without jittering or rubber banding. Now that's cool. Now I'm hoping they fix that because spires are going to stay around because I like spires. Thargon swarms now dock more reliably with Hydra-class interceptors. I don't ever fight them things, so I don't know. Fleet carriers. A system in a Thargoid probing state can no longer be selected as a fleet carrier jump destination. Fleet carrier's captain's avatar will now be correctly depicted in jump completed and weekly upkeep messages. Introduce gravity well cockpit message to replace slowdown when traveling at excessive speed near celestial bodies. Fine, I've already seen that. The option to share a bookmark to your squadron will now only be present if you have permission to share it. To remove bookmark quick action now only removes your personal bookmark, not the squadron one. The displayed count of commanders present of on-foot conflict zones now updates correctly as commanders join the fight. Transferring items between backpack and ship storage is now correctly reflected in the ship storage UI. Nav beacons now display correct activity type icons on the ship navigation panel in systems being invaded by Thargoids. To reset orbit button is now disabled until players have completed the tutorial and have a commander. The fleet carrier countdown to jump timer now updates correctly when viewed from an on-foot terminal. Oh yeah, I don't think it was ever really displayed correctly on those. You could walk up to a terminal in the carrier, and it should tell you what the time is. So you don't have to go all the way up to the bridge if you don't want to. Asteroid bases are now labeled as such in points of interest section of the system map. A route set on the galaxy map will now be correctly recalculated after reloading the game. The caustic damage removed notification now appears as a positive notification rather than a negative one. Okay. Influence and reputation are no longer listed in mission rewards in cases where no influence or reputation are awarded. Leveling up an engineer whilst the workshop UI now unlocks higher tier modifications without requiring the workshop to be closed and reopened. Okay. The FSS scanner panel now correctly lists the factions in an AX conflict zone. I don't think I've ever used it's hard to use the FSS scanner in an AX conflict zone because you get pulled over out there. Scythe collection drones will now show up as unknown in the contacts panel until the owning scythe has been scanned. Okay. Resolved outdated descriptive text on Titan's locations. Okay. Thargoid wakes are no longer targetable at extremely large ranges. Who even does that? Corrected some minor grammatical errors. Who is pinging me? Why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see, shall we? Oh, okay, there's something came in. Something came through. Well, is that it? Oh, here we go. There's something down here too. Hold on. I'm looking at the new updates here real quick. There's a whole ton of AXI guys on. There's probably at least 30. Yeah, oh, external news. It says Aegis is preparing concerted attacks against Thargoid Titans using the new weapons now available at rescue ships. Oh. Okay, so I'm wondering if they're going to help us. Aegis is player PC, player-controlled faction that the dev team runs. So I'm not sure what is happening there. Target the Titans. So everybody's out at the Titans right now. Where were we on here? Okay. Corrected some phrasing in the weekly influence graph of the galaxy map. Resolved outdated descriptive text on the Titans' locations. Okay, I got that. Okay. Graphics. Corrected some minor grammatical errors. Oh, that's good, guys. Graphics. Fixed an issue where one of the Federation branded adverts seen in stations could load on an incorrect background image. Fixed a positioning issue with some of the floating adverts outside stations which could clip into the docking portal. The loading screen for the Eagle now shows the missing wingtip geometry. Adjusted how some rocks snap to the ground at spire sites. I wonder if that's the ones. Well, I mean, there's some things where you drive over stuff and you could get launched into outer space. Fixed one of the wrecked Type 9 models, missing some geometry on the highest LOD. Adjusted some meshes on spire sites to prevent the camera from intersecting through the model. Fixed some visual issues with the wheel prop seen at some of the agricultural settlements. Fixed streaming issues with the Thargoid rewards ship kits where the model and texture data were taking an excessive amount of time to load. Fixed the missing animation on the huge pulse laser so that the weapon barrel recoils as intended. That's cool. I just got the huge pulse laser. No, I got the huge beam laser. Or was it a pulse laser? I don't even remember now. Let me see. It's no, I got a huge fixed beam laser, and that sucker is just, that thing chills your ship down like an icicle. Fix the adjusted a shader used for glass materials on some buildings for a new version, which improves the visuals and stops rendering errors with hologram adverts. Fix the flip vanity camera on the Empire fighter. Fix some scatter rocks, which would interfere with payers spawning at a settlement. Fix a problem with the Diamondback Explorer survey ship kit not retaining the correct paint job colors. Adjusted hangar cameras for the Imperial Cutter due to them intersecting with some of the geometry. Sure. Adjusted the height map used for a tourist settlement so that the SRV can deploy more easily from a landing pad. Fixed the landing gear on Diamondback Explorer so that it doesn't appear in front of the hatch. The default VR camera for the fleet carrier management screen is now orientated correctly. Fixed some UI schematics for the abrasion points seen at Titans. Fix some issues with paint jobs, UVs on the Federation Corvette and gunship. Minor fix to the Christmas jumper cosmetic terms. Fix some LODs and decal issues on the Empire fighter. Adjusted some dirt and damage maps used for the Diamondback Explorer to improve quality. So the Thargoid War fixed an issue where escape pods saved from star systems with the Thargoid spire sites would sometimes not contribute to the war effort. Improved reporting of counterattack states. Okay. Time to collect your Guardian Nanite torpedoes and challenge the Titans. Okay, we done did that. Now I'm not sure what kind of event, what they're talking about from Aegis over there. But yeah. So yeah, that was not a good. Let me just get rid of that. That's embarrassing to even have in my pay list. Where's my... Let me redeem those real quick.
Incoming message.
I Oh, thanks, guys. Am I an ally again? Because I went and beat up a Titan? Oh, yeah. Well, you guys, they decay that very fast. All right, so, yeah, we haven't gotten any war updates from AXI yet, so I'm not sure where everybody's going to be hanging out. I'm sure everybody's going to want to go mess with the Titans today, because as one does, and the jump times are probably ridiculous. So it's going to be a hot minute. But I think maybe later today, I'll probably do this maybe a couple more times or whatever, and then later today I'll go back to a spire site because I want to shoot some torpedoes at a Banshee and see if I can kill it. Probably won't work, but never hurts to shoot at it anyway, right? Except I don't really want to move my carrier. Today's probably not going to be a good day for that. At least not till later tonight when everybody goes night-night. All right, what do you think? You still there, Dark? Got the nanites. I got the nanites. What we should do is we should put, I might want to go get one more of those weapons. And then go over to, and then go and put those torpedoes on my Conda. What do you think? So then I can have both. The Conda runs pretty cool. It doesn't run as cool as this thing, but it's pretty down there. I might have to change the way I've got it laid out right now. I just have a bunch of guns on it for no apparent reason. And I got that abrasion tool, which I don't need. It's a lot of work, man. There's a lot of manipulating stuff right now. I think I brought all my ships on board though, so I can at least store some stuff. Because I keep running out of storage now, because I need to I have a ship for storage, called storage. I don't see it. Where is it? Ah, there he is. Now I got one I can put storage on. And because that's what they want us to do, apparently. I just put some cargo racks in there and stuff. I do have a 4A beam laser on there. What the hell beam lasers do I have? What are all these beam lasers? Boy, I have a ton of these things. How many damn beam lasers do I need? I think it's that I would buy them and then engineer them and then decide, I want a different one. This is a fixed. How many fixed do I have? Just one? I have one fixed small beam laser. What other crap do I have in here I don't need? I definitely don't need these cannons. Oh. So three threes I can put in here. Do I still have some of the crappy ones? I have a bunch of shard cannons. Enhanced AX. So this is the old style ones, right? Or that, no, that's the new one. That's the Sirius. That's okay. That's okay. Now wait, I got two different kinds of shard cannons, right? No? Oh, that's a big one. Because right now I don't need any of this stuff. I'm just going to start taking these off. This, how many things I've had to change since the Thargoid War started, because you need all these parts. So, yeah, I have a ton.
Shields down.
I'll bet. It's because these things take a gazillion volts of energy. Wait, am I out of ones that'll fit in there? Oh, are these ones? No, it should. Oh, I can't do any more because I have 6, right? 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to do one more. Yeah, who even cares about that thing? Okay, good. What else can I get rid of? I probably got 1,000,000. I got 2 ECMs that I don't need. Can never have enough ECMs, right? See, I'm just getting rid of junk that I don't need. I have way too many of these heat sinks, but I don't want to ever sell them. Yeah, another thing, I built them and then I had to trade them because I started using caustic sinks instead. So I mostly don't use heat sinks very much anymore, but I used to. And I used to have my 6 shard cannon bad boy. Oh, it's a illegal one, huh? Yeah, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I'm trying to make some room here. I have 23 cargo racks. Who even does that? And I have passenger stuff. I try everything, but, you know, eventually you just don't need all that stuff anymore. I'm just loading this up with junk, so it's not anything important. Don't remember any of this. I mean, stuff that I could probably sell, but I don't want to. Oh, this is a military compartment. Shield cell banks. I got 6 of those. Don't need those either. That's just a hull reinforcement package I don't need. Guardian hull. Yeah, see, I kept a lot of those on hand because I was using those too for a while. And I still use them on some ships. Well, that should free up a little space at least. What do you think? Okay, I think this one's full right now. Yeah, I might have to grab another one. Okay. Well, we got lots of people over on the YouTubes.
Shields online.
It's good to know. You guys ready to do another run? Still has legal issues? Come on, man. That's $100 credit fine. What the hell? The Pilots Federation. I'm an ally with them, and they're giving me the hard way to go. I do want to go to that. I do want to go to that rescue ship again, though. Pick up one more of them guns. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and store this one. And then I'll go get one for this ship. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do two. You gotta have the AX multi-cannons or the serious missile racks, or else you're not gonna be able to do the full gamut of stuff. So I'm gonna go back because they did Frontier. They did sell them from credits and not screw around and make us go get parts. Thank you, Lord, because you still got to have all that other stuff, or you ain't getting in. If you don't have your pulse wave neutralizer and scanner and all that, you ain't getting in there. So why make it hard for every single piece? Give us the guns. If we can't use them, we can't use them. Who cares? You know, then you tell them, hey, well, you need a pulse neutralizer. And that's too hard to get. The pulse wave neutralizer. That thing is terrible. All right, so we're going to go over to one. And then we're going to go to Galaxy Map. And I'm going to find a close by. We're looking around. We're looking for somebody that looks like he's not far away. Looks like this guy. Yep, that's where I was before. And we're going to pick on this guy. And we're going to go get this guy another thing. 4 jumps. That's right. We're going to get another gun. And then, because I'm going to put 2 of those torpedo launchers on my Anaconda. And I'm going to take that Anaconda over and I'm going to blow the crap out of some Banshees. And if that doesn't kill them, I'm going to be mad.
Go for launch. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Hey, don't give me any lip.
And you're clear.
Yeah.
Commander.
See if we get pulled over. The nice thing is that I was able to put the
Hyperspace.
Nanite torpedo and a 3 Nanite torpedo, which they don't have a 4, and also a 3 AX, which is not amazing, but it's good enough. It would be better, like they don't have a level 1 AX multi-cannon enhanced, so you can't do that. But if you could put 2 little enhanced ones on there, it'd probably be pretty cool. Alright, we're getting out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Has just enough gas to get over there. So we're just going to go pick up another weapon real quick. Because I can. Because I want to put 2 of those torpedoes on my...
Faster than light velocity reached.
on Reaper, I guess. I could put them on Tenebra. I might put them on Tenebras too, so I can just go over there in Anaconda. That upsets people. Condos are not speedy though. You get messed up in there, and they're expensive if they die. I 100% recommend the next fire group. Next fire group.
Affirmative.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Okay, executing now.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Hyperspace velocity reached.
I should post my adjusted bomber setup because mine will work
Warning.
better for how I do things. So
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah, we'll put up the Suzaku build as soon as they get her figured out, get her all tuned up. I think it's good now though. I just got to finish the build
Jumping to next system.
and I'll get that done soon. There's an update.
Warning.
It was funny because I was in the AXI group this morning and people just come in there like they know why. I mean, most of us know why there's so many people on. They're in a war zone and people are like, I need a heal. It's like, dude, you're not going to get a heal in a war zone. Nobody cares. Like, dude, we're already trying not to get killed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, well, what'd you bring with you? Anaconda. And they're like, why don't you have limpets? And he's like, oh, I'll bring them next time. I was like, dude, just go get them. Dude, don't make it weird. You know? I was just like, okay, yeah. I told them nobody's going to help you because they're in a war zone, dude. They don't. This is not, we're here for one reason and one reason only. And that's to kick the shit out of a Titan. That's all we care about right now, brother. Sorry to say, but it's true. You bring what you bring. Because it's not like the Spire sites. In the Spire sites, we can sit around and hang out and wait for Orthrus to come and all that. But yeah. But at least I felt better knowing that I know just about as much as all them guys, most of them. There's might be some that know more. I mean, obviously the ship build department, I'm not the guy, but I know about how things work with Thargoids pretty well. The aggressive Thargoids. I don't know jack diddly about the passive ones. I would never attack passive Thargoids. Don't care about them. They're not a threat. I don't like killing stuff that's helpless. I mean, of course you can fight back, but that's not the point. I don't like initiating. I'm more of a defensive killer. You mess with me or my buddies, I got to kill you. That's how it goes, right? So, coming on in hot. We're just gonna pick up a little gun down here because we are having a day. And then we're gonna go in there and kick the shit out of that Titan some more. I don't know what Aegis is up against though. If they're gonna like help out or, because there are 8 Titans. It's not like, you know, this one that we're messing with. That's just one. There's still 7 after that. This is not no joke, man. This is a lot. And the thing is that when they're in some of the reports they were putting out, they were saying that Aegis was going to attack all of them simultaneously. Now, Are they? I don't know if they're just doing their own cinematic and we get to do all the work, or what. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not really sure yet. Let me see. I want to buy a gun. Can I buy a gun? And you don't even have to go to the contacts. You just go in there and buy the gun. Slip it right. And this is beautiful. Mwah. Mwah. Frontier. Mwah. Frontier. Mwah. Just saying. That's perfect. Thank God they did that. Let us in there. Let us poke him with a stick. Yeah, it's hard to get in there. I died, what, 3 times before I got in there? It's tough. The glaives are still really rough on you. No, I want a 3. I'm just thinking about, do I want more of these? Or should I just do a 2? I should get one more. That way I can have 3 and 3. They're not getting lost, so that's good. I was a little scared about that. Yeah, I'm totally spending shit tons of money right now. All right, so now I got 6 of those things. Or I got a lot of the bigger ones. Should I get a couple smaller ones? Get a couple more smaller ones? Yeah, we're going to take that off, but I want to get 2 more of these real quick. Because they don't seem to be getting lost, so that's good. So I want 1 more. Okay. Okay, I just want to replace it now with one that I've already bought. There you go. 3, 3. Wait. Oh, yeah. So then I should have a 3 and 2 2s. That should be perfect. I'm digging it. All right, so now we got a 3 on there. Look at that beam laser. That thing is wicked. Man, that is the biggest phallic symbol I've seen there, boy, I'll tell you. All right, so we got a 3. Yep. This is a nice, this mama's got some nice hard points. 3 3s or 4 and 2 3s. That's pretty big. I mean, that's not no joke. This thing can shoot. This thing can shoot. That's all you got to say. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we got the. Let's go ahead and make sure we got the fire groups right. Beam, beam, beam. Pulse, pulse. Nanite torpedo pylon should be a 2. And on this one, it's multi-cannon. Yeah, I got to get the workings, like how to, because you got to kind of, I do the nanite torpedo, then I got to switch to go to use the multi-cannon. So I got to get used to how that flows, you know what I mean? So once I get that figured out, it should be a easy deal. We should be able to just go to town on these things. So let's go ahead and go back to the 1 panel. Do we need to go home first? Yeah, we can. All right, let's do that. We're going to go home first. And then we'll ship over the stuff. Okay. And then we're going to go back. Oh, got to reload my bullets. All right, this thing is ready to go, man. This thing is hardcore. Did it call for a level 2 nanite torpedo? I'm not doing a 2. I'm doing a 1. I think I wanted 2 large nanite. Yeah, 2 is too much because you need the multi-cannons. And you don't need two. One nano torpedo takes out those vents. That's the Star Wars moment, man. That's the Death Star run. Come on. Get me out of here, guys. Come on. Frame shift, drive it.
Navigation for next system.
Now I don't know
Marvelous.
if Frontier's sending other pilots in to help us, or if they're just gonna do something offline. I don't know how that's gonna work because I've not. I don't know what they're doing.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I haven't gotten back out yet, have I? Without dying, I've been getting dead every time. So,
Entry guidance computations complete.
and with they're only paying me 5,000 credits, and I'm spending 4 million, so that ain't right. Something wrong there. They need to balance pass there, boys. We should be able to. Should at least pay us enough to pay for our ships.
Warning. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's charge it. Let's charge that frame shift drive. Let's get that sucker hot.
Adjusting for jump. 2, 1. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
No anomalies.
Warning.
What are you warning me about?
System scan complete.
It is. Well, I'm running way low on fuel. Am I going to the right place? Okay. We're okay. We're going to make it. Just barely enough gas to get there and back home.
Drive charging.
I got to make sure I got plenty of guns. Let's go. I'm going to, as soon as I get back home, I got to ship over the new weapons I bought to the carrier, and
Course
then we're out.
adjustment. 2, 1. Frameshift now engaging.
They've been putting more of a hurting on me than I've been putting on them, brother. They don't like me too much. I hope we get a good roll at least one of these times, so I don't have to like
Warning.
get killed by a glaive every single time. All right, we're coming in hot, boys. Whew. Yeah, this is insane, dude. This is cool. That was cool, though. You gotta admit.
Hello, Commander. Please stay aware of other ships around this area.
Request docking. Oh, it's probably not gonna work. Request docking.
Seeking permission.
Usually when you mess with the Thargoids, like the docking thing doesn't work right anymore.
Protocols, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your vessel
The parrot is losing it. Feed the parrot.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, let's see. I want to do this. Is there anything I got to turn in? I think I'm going to have some cartographics. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Alright, and then let's go ahead and go to here because we need to ship some stuff back. So we're going to ship those 3 new parts back. And we'll have them for one of my killer from another ships later. Alright, stored modules. And I've got 3 experimentals that are in storage over in the other place, see? And I'm going to transfer it. Man, they used to not let you do any of this shit, man. You used to have to chase all this stuff down. I'd have to leave it in that station and actually take a ship over there and put it on that ship to get it to wherever I needed it to go. It was horrible. So like I said, not everything they do is terrible. It's just there's still some of the mentality is still from like the 1980s. It's like, guys, come on, that's not necessary anymore. This game's got so much stuff you can do. You can literally spend years just figuring out all the different moving things you can do in this game. It's just people get fixated on what they want to do. So they want that one thing better. So if they want to be a space taxi driver, they want the best space taxi experience ever. And so they'll complain about it. We haven't had anything for the taxi drivers in 17 years. You know, it's like, come on, how much should it change? I mean, really. I don't know. All right, so we got things shipping. We've got what we need. We got the guns. We got the stuff. We're ready. We're going to go to the galaxy map. We're going to find that bookmark again under bodies. And then we're going to go down to, where's he at? Taranis. I think I spelled that wrong. I did. Well, who's going to sue me? Sue me. I spelled it the proper way. All right, we are bookmarked, man. We are going in hot. We're going to go kick his ass some more. I ain't done kicking his ass. Let me... okay. Okay. But before we do that, I got to take a break. So be right back because it's my time. I forgot. I got old guy. I'm old guy. I got to get up and move around. Be right back. Going in hot. All right, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, Strider, how's it going? And Dart, what was the other? Tarek Gabor, thanks for the follow. I had my mic muted. My cat is here right now. Like she ain't got nothing better to do. She's ready for her din-dins. Of course, because I just sat down, that's why. Yeah, I'm back. I had it muted. I talked to myself, so I can't have a hot mic.
We'll see you soon, Commander.
But I have to remember to turn it back on, too. Actually, guys, sorry, man, but this cat is not going to leave me alone until I feed her, so I'll be right back. Come on. Hey. Kitty cat. Hey. Psst. All right, that'll chill her out for at least 5 minutes, so we're good. Let's go. Okay, we're going back into the Maelstrom one more time. Strider made it today. Good seeing you, Strider.
Locking next star system.
I'm gonna go in the Maelstrom and
Hyperspace.
shoot at a Titan for a little bit. We may or may not make it. Each time, new things happen. Yep, here we go. This is called a hyperdiction. This is getting pulled out of hyperspace drive. We'll see what it is they got me this time. Might be if it's a glaive, we're gonna be in trouble again. Yep, it doesn't look like a big one. It might be a glaive. Glaives hurt me pretty bad, and there's not much I can do about it. Oh, I might make it. Might make it, almost. Oops, too early. There we go. So I don't know what it was, but I don't even care. We're leaving. We are leaving. I can hear it coming, though. I'm like, oh, don't stop hitting the boost yet. Hear that wow, 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 and then you know you're in trouble.
Adjusting for jump.
Alright, alright, well, that's one we avoided. Strider probably hasn't seen the Titans yet. Titans are new. These ain't no joke, baby. These are big, 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 big ships. Alright. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You guys had to pull me over already.
Commander, what are your orders?
Well, you know what my orders are. Get me out of here. That's how fun it is in here. You get pulled over like crazy. I did get a snack. Got a little strawberry, fruit and grain strawberry bar, cereal bar. Oh, come on!
Awaiting orders.
Get me out of here. I was flipping off the Thargoids. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You gonna let me in there this time? So far, so good. Haven't taken any damage yet. Didn't get pulled over by a glaive, though, yet. Oh, shoot. Gravity well. Screw you, gravity well. These things snatch you up quick. Alright, where's Taranis? Let's go, Taranis. I'm just trying to avoid the gravity of the planet, too. So if you're too close to the planet, it'll take you a month of Sundays to get in here. Now I'm going all slow. Come on, let me in there. Okay, we're coming in hot. Oh boy, come on. Come on, Taranis, get away from that planet. Well, Taranis ain't moving, I am, but if you fly like by it like right here, I'm just gonna get jammed in the gravity well and I'll get pulled over again. It's highly likely that I'll get pulled over again. So I'm too close to that planet. Alright, here we go. Guys ready? Next fire group.
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 Acknowledged.
Well, I can see where all the pilots are. If I can avoid hitting any of those, that'd be amazing. You don't say. Oh, here it comes. I don't know, maybe. Hey, 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 hey! God dang it! Okay, he's winding up, I think. Yep, he is. Here it comes. Woohoo! Barely got through that one. There we go. Oh yeah. We're overheating. He's gonna burst again. Oh, yeah, I got it good that time. There's some shiz going on down here. This is where all the lasers are. Well, not doing terrible. What am I at? 88. Oh, I gotta get this. Okay, good. Phew, got in there. There's a lot of pilots in there. Now, it's hard to see, I know that, guys, but nothing I can do about that. It's just the way it is. What are they doing? Previous fire group?
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group?
Previous fire group.
There we go. Okay, the torpedo's up. Let's get cold, baby. Let's get cold. We're at 0%. Are we shooting? Oh, there he goes. He's overheating. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
What is the airspeed velocity of an African main parrot in flight?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me find that damn. Let me find the damn thing we gotta shoot. I think I'm on the wrong side. Not answering stuff right now. You guys will have to hold on. No, he did the scream. I think we got him. Yep, he's gonna charge. Gotta go. Oh, I got in trouble. Oh, I'm inside. Okay, he's going. Okay, he's done his business. Let's see, I think we need engines and weapons now, and sys a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, now we gotta go find. Gotta go find his vents. Now this was the upside downside, so. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get cold. It's because they have a hard time targeting. I'm trying to lean in. I'm leaning in. It works. It actually helps. Just trust me. Is that a vent? Not sure. I think it's a vent. Yeah. What are we at now? Next fire group? Alright, here we go. Ah, closed. Oh, there it goes. Boy, these guys are overheating the holy bejesus out of this thing. I can't keep up with these AXI guys. They're real fast. There it is. There it is. I mean, that's how fast these guys are. Super fast, man. Ooh, we got a good bomb on that one. you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I could watch that all day. And you just kind of do it again. That's all we know what to do right now. We don't know how many times you got to do it. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
So there'll probably be some adjustments they make because I don't know if we're supposed to kill them this fast, but we do. And how many times you have to kill them, that's going to be a thing at some point. We just don't know what. I mean, technically these guys are going in there so fast. They'll have these ports, you know, down in minimal amount of time. And yes, that when I lean, it actually helps, just so you know. It helps everything. That could be a vent, not sure, but who knows. If it is, it's not open. I don't know how long it takes, but it doesn't seem like it takes very long for it to. So he's hanging right there. I think I've even seen people hit it with a beam laser. And it might be that when we shoot it, it pisses it off enough that it makes it start shooting. There goes the torpedo. See, the torpedo goes right in there, and then it turns to blue. Once it's blue, then you're done. So I'll let the boys. Let's see if I find another one on the way down here. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to have people on the top and then people on the bottom. But you definitely don't need more than one torpedo. They made it, as long as you got that torpedo and you can get in here, you can use it. There it goes, see? It's already freaking out again. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Next fire group?
Next fire group.
But for this, you need an AX gun. And then when it's blowed up, you see how many people are shooting at it? It ain't no joke. Play heat sink. I think that's it. Yeah, it's done, man. So it'll go into that mode again. Well, what's upset? Oh, we're getting more and more bonds each time. That's nice. I think I'm far enough away. Yep. If I'm not, I'll get dead. That is so cool. Oh, you need it out. Did I ever try it? Yes. I have. Do they have one of these in there? Why would you ask me that? Are you recruiting? So we could actually let those boys up there. I could have brought, because the nanite torpedoes, I don't even know if I need them, because there's so many pilots out here. It'll take them like 2 minutes, and then I could just. Well, Star Citizen's got a lot of problems, bro. That's all I can tell you. This game's got its problems, but not like that. Everybody says, "Oh, you should play. You just got to be patient." It's like, no, no, dude, I'm too old. I ain't got time. That game's has been in alpha for 10 years, man. I don't have any reason to torture myself, other than that this game. I'm pretty torturous as it is.
Shields offline.
Why did my shields go offline? I'm just waiting for that thing to come out here. I want to shoot it some more. Stuff is shooting at me. So I'm just trying to keep my ship cool right now. Well, I mean, when you're in an environment where it's like, that's supposed to be a life simulator. It's not, and it's not, a lot of it's, so much of it's never flipped. I always see videos about what's coming, but you never see like anybody saying, hey, the game works. So I've been waiting for that for a decade. So whenever that comes and like somebody goes, yeah, man, it's all good, man. It's all fixed. Then I might be like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, here he comes. What do you mean my beam laser malfunction? Better not. Damn! We killed that thing in 2 seconds.
Shields online.
Ooh. I'm getting beat up. I mean, I tried the game a couple times, and even on, and I had a good computer then. I got even a better one now, and there's too much wrong. Like I only have, my threshold for pain is not what it used to be. So I can't work through that. So if you're gonna play one, this one's works pretty good. They're fixing on it. They're still taking care of it. And you get to shoot these big giant spaceships. Okay, they're getting ready to finally. Is it not blowed up yet? I'm letting them kill it this time. I just want to watch. I'm at 10%.
Does your mother really talk like that?
Yeah, they're still jacking up my shields, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I mean, the game's graphics are obviously a little bit better and stuff like that, but that don't confront me, bro. I played games on 8-bit. I'm perfectly okay with it. Here you go. No, I mean, this game can be action-packed. I mean, it's got ground missions, space missions. This one's a space mission. And it looks easy because I'm sitting in here with like the best players in the game, right? So there's that. If I was in here when I come in here by myself, I get my ass wiped up every 5 seconds. Okay, so there it is again. Oh, I'm going backwards. Can we go forward? That'd be amazing. So one thing you have to do in here is you have to keep your temperature down, because they can't target you if you got your. Well, no, this right now there's a huge war going on, so yeah, and it's a PvE. Well, you can PvP, but I don't think anybody's got the nuts to try it, because you have to build a very specific ship to even get in here, and it won't have enough oomph to kill a player, because all these guys are all geared up. Oh shit, thing's already overheating again. They're still working my hull. They're shooting all kinds of stuff at me now. Oh, there it is. Shit, I wasn't even close. You see everybody's just like blasting the holy bejesus out of it. Is that it? Oh, here it comes. Gotta go. I've been too close to that before. It isn't pretty. There it is, boys. It's kind of where we're at. If you get hit by that thing, it'll tell you. It'll jack up your ship. So we're pretty close this time. This Titan's fighting it, man. I don't know how long this thing can keep it up, but boy, these guys are ruthless. They're just blowing it up left and right. Is it as fun? Yeah, I mean, it's got full command. It's got full controls. Pips. It's got everything. You got right now. I'm not moving them a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's got all the controls, and it uses a HOTAS. I think Star Citizen does too. So you can fly with a HOTAS. You can fly with that. You can fly with a controller. You can fly with keyboard and mouse if you want. Oh yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to really get the grasp of it while I'm out here screwing around. This Thargoid doesn't have a lot of. Oh shit! Somebody saw me. I just pissed them off. But yeah, look, you can fly through here. This is a big giant ship, man. This thing is huge. It's the biggest ship in the game. But you can fly around. I mean, I'm not the best pilot in the world, but I can fly around. You can even go mess with these rocks if you want. Fly around them. You can do strafing and all this stuff. You can get hit by the rocks if you want. You can mine the rocks too. Uh-oh. Damn it, no. Oh, the only reason that thing didn't blow up. Oh, it did blow up finally. But it didn't hurt me as bad. Oh! Okay, that one did. Which way am I going? Forward or backward? Okay, here we go. I haven't made it out yet. Okay, see how all these vents are blue now? Yep. Now it's ready. He's ready to get beat up again. Venting in progress. I like that. Lets you know what's going on there. Oh, there he is. And then there it goes. See, it's already going back. Then you gotta get out of here. Uh-oh, something saw me again.
Shields online.
Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Hey, you got heat sinks, ECMs, you got caustic sinks, you got all kinds of crap. Next fire group.
As you wish.
Now, if you don't have those caustic sinks, boy, you get hurt. Now he's screaming. That noise that he's making when he goes, rah, it's all loud. That's the same exact noise that the Titans made when we tried to destroy him last time. And that noise means help. Help! I need help. But so far, you're not getting any help. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get out of here one time. I mean, it doesn't matter to me whether I get out alive, if I get out or I die. I just want to see if I can. So right now I'm just sitting cool at 20%. Oh, you got the the VK. The people in Elite love the VKBs, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm using the X52 Pro. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that, I mean, Elite takes time to do things, but I don't think it's anywhere. Plus, I don't think there's the amount, like if you want to, like I know in Star Citizen, they literally physically try to make you do everything, like moving boxes and all this stuff. And, you know, I don't even want to deal with that. I got no problem going to the thing, picking what I want. It appears in my cargo, and then we take off. We go. You can be a trucker, you can be whatever. You could be a what do they call that? We used to transport slaves all the time. That's why I laugh. I don't know if you've been keeping up with like Pal World, but Pal World, everybody was mad. Well, some people were mad because there's, you know, because you basically capture the pals and make them do your work. It's like, yeah, you can do that in here too. You can do that in almost any game. You know, you can recruit. You can, the Empire is big on slave trade, so that used to be the big money maker back in the day. You can go exploring. This is a one-to-one. This place is a one-to-one of the entire Milky Way galaxy, dude. So, yeah, you don't. Your player doesn't experience hunger in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. This game started as old spaceships only, but then they put in the on the ground stuff. I'm not a fan of the ground stuff, but that's because I came for piloting ships, so that's what I do. And they are coming out with 4 new ships this year, which they haven't done in about 5 years. So I'm just watching the boys now. There's nothing. They don't need my help. I'm just glad I got to at least get in there. Damn, I'm low on fuel too. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get out because I can't repair my ship. The only thing I can do is get my shields up. No. You crash, yes. I can crash into that thing and die if I want, but it's just not something I normally do. So, yeah, you can crash, and then when you die, you basically you respawn in your ship at the last place you were. So whatever, no, I'm not on Discord right now, Strider. I can be. I'm just not currently. I didn't need to. I was trying to like do this stuff without, when I'm in the chat, there's a lot of confusion in my mind as to what's going on. So, yeah, I mean, you have to have a rebuy. So, like, if you build a ship, you have to have at least I think is it half? I think it's half of what the ship's worth to buy it back and all this stuff. And so yeah, you gotta buy it. I mean, there's challenges. This game is not easy. By any stretch of the imagination. I think it's less difficult than like EVE Online, but there's no pay to win in this game. You got to do all the work yourself, and like I said, this looks really easy. What I'm doing right now is only because there's like all these pilots are down there. They're crazy. They're way more crazy than I am. So it looks really easy. Well, yeah, and then like I said, you can choose a profession, or you can just go kill people if you want, or you can go whatever, you know. I mean, you can kill, you can do PvE, PvP. There's different modes, like there's like the public mode, which they call open, and then you got your private group mode, where like this is a private group that I'm in now. So the reason I'm in the private group is because I know everybody that's in here wants to do this right here, what I'm doing. So that makes it easy. There is economy. I think I'm not really super versed in the whole economy of the game, but I have used trucking as a means to make money several times. As a matter of fact, it's the best way I know how to make stuff. There's a lot of external sites that support the game, that have been supporting it for 10, 11 years now. And once you learn all that stuff, it's great. So you're on Twitch. If you go to exclamation TU Discord, TU is in Thargoid University Discord, it'll give you the link, and you can join that Discord if you want. It's not super popular, but there is a lot of info in there, and there's also links to other helpful Discords if you want to get into. This is in-game content that I'm doing. So yeah, see, there it is. So that's that one. If you want to come to my main Discord, just type in !Discord and you can join that one as well. They're both self. You can do a thing in the welcome thing to verify that you're a real person. But if you run into trouble, let me know and I'll try to help you out. So yeah, here we are, man. We're just watching the AXI guys go. They're our ant farm today. We're watching the ant farm go. You can see how dark it is in here, man. This place is like just filled with caustic gases and all kinds of crap. Maybe my shields came back. I'm down to 18% hull though. I don't think I'm gonna make it out alive, boys. See, getting in here ain't so easy, but getting out ain't so easy either. It's a challenge. A lot of times I don't come out the same way I came in. Let's just say that. Yeah, so the regular... Let me see, I should have Twitch open somewhere. If you just go this one. That's the main Discord there. So yeah, you can join them both. You can join one or the other. It doesn't matter. This is a galactic boss though. This is a big son of a gun. Yeah, and like I said, we don't really know for sure what has to be done exactly to kill that thing off or to disable it. We don't know yet. So we're trying. I'm earning a little bit. The pay here is not good. If you want real pay, you got to go to a Spire site. That's the only... I mean, you could go to an invasion too, but a Spire site pays way more than everything. And it's like the easiest, especially if these guys are there. See, like right now, I'm pretty sure most of their guys are all here. There might be some of the new guys that can't make it in here. Hey, thanks for the follow, Galaxy Games. Sorry, I couldn't read what it said there because it's spelled differently than what I'm used to. Yeah, so right now I'm not doing anything. These guys are doing it. I showed you guys how to fire the nanite torpedo in there. Yep, see, they're so fast at this, like I can't even, like, by the time I fly around there and find one, they're already back. Once you finish on the other side, the back side of this thing, then you got to come around to this side and shoot that thing that's coming out of the center right there. Because he's trying to vent the Thargoid. We're overheating the Thargoid over and over and over. And then they're coming around, and then they're killing the thing in the center. Now, we don't know if this is all the procedures or anything like that, but I heard there was a bug too, so not sure. There's some kind of bug with it, like like how many times you have to repeat the process or whatever, we're not really sure. But see, he just does that. He does that over and over. He just comes right back. And we don't know, because he is calling for help, so I'm not so sure. All I'm saying is the last time we tried to destroy the smaller Thargoids, there's a lot of smaller ones. The last time we tried to destroy the smaller ones, we got these guys, and we got 8 of them, and they're all over the place. And they're near the population. They're really close to the population. They're in what's called the bubble, which is where the people all live. You know, there's a bunch of different planets and factions and things. You can get into faction war too. You can get into faction war. You can get into background simulation war. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. I mean, I've done pretty much everything that I can think of in the game, but I'm still like, there's so much I just don't even know. Like, I haven't been keeping up. I can't keep up with every single thing. So I took some time away from the game. When I came back, I decided, well, when I heard that they were going to have PvE content of this magnitude, I was like, oh, yeah, we're doing that. So I came back, 07, Uber Meg, good to see ya, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Sorry, my 07's covered up a little bit by my bomber badge. I'm down to 18%. I'm just watching the AXI guys go to town on this thing. I messed around. I went and got some vents and shot the thing in the middle a couple times. I'm good. I think it pays you based on how much damage you do to the thing. We'll have to wait and see. These guys are tireless, man. They're just going like constantly. They've been going, let's see, was it 2:30? They've been going since like, I think it was like 9 o'clock when the servers came up. So they've been going at this thing for 5 hours straight right now. I mean, I've been in and out, and I died a few times and came back. I had trouble getting in here. Once you get in here, you don't really, once you get in here, you don't want to leave, and once you leave, you don't really want to come back because it's hard in here. I'm in a bomber that I made that the Xeno Strike Force, another group made a ship build for doing a bomber runs. I had to adjust it a little bit because their exact build, it was a little bit too, it takes up too much power. And I don't think they knew at the time that when you shoot the vents, you want to use these torpedoes, but when you go to the other side, this side, then you want to use a more conventional weapon like a laser or an AX multi-cannon. Yeah, and it does have VR support. It's not, I've heard it's not the greatest VR support, but they just in the last patch they did fix some more of the VR stuff, so hopefully they're working on it. They've made a commitment to at least, you know, do things through 2024, and maybe hopefully they'll keep doing it because I feel like they were just kind of getting complacent. And this Thargoid War thing has been going on for over 1.5 years. Now, I think it's great because I love Thargoid War, but you know, I hear a lot of whining. Oh, I want something different than the Tharg. So now they're coming out with the power play stuff, which is is faction war. They're redoing that whole system, which the original system was okay, but it was too much like a day job. So a lot of people kind of got bored with it. Plus, they offered like special weapons and stuff to each faction, but people would go in, join the faction, do the thing for, I think it takes like a month, and then after a month they would get their special weapons and then they'd leave the faction. So it's not a true faction war. So I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely. Yeah, I don't think No Man's Sky has this kind of support for HOTASes and stuff. So yeah, I mean this is yeah. Like I said, I'm just watching these guys do their thing, you know, right now because it's easy money. I'm just making money sitting here, but you know, and I'm down to 18%, so I'm not gonna live much longer anyway. So I'm trying to get as much enjoyment out of this as possible. So basically, once they kill that core on this thing, And like I said, there's a lot of commanders here, and they are ruthless. They just keep going and going and going and going. They never stop. Yeah, well, people that have VR and Elite say it's a completely different experience. Like it's just like an amazing, super amazing experience. I thought some ships were shooting at me. Now see, here's the rub too. These other ships that are out here, you can't really get into fights in here because if you get into a fight with the little ships, then they call bigger ships to come help them. The mothership doesn't do a whole lot. Now they're also protecting the mothership, so they're shooting at these guys and stuff. But a lot of these guys have pretty heavy duty equipment, so they can survive it. And if it's a bigger ship, then they can actually, well, if it's a different ship like a crate, I could probably put repair stuff on my ship so I could repair it. But this ship I made here is straight up bomber. Okay. So all it's made for is to do bombing runs, and that's what these guys are basically all doing. And this thing's running really cool right now. Without the shield charging, it's running 18%. That's beautiful. That's low because it has to be 20 or lower. If it's 20 or lower, you won't get as detected as easily. They have to be really close to you. And so far, fingers crossed, they haven't been seeing me sitting here. So, see what you just watch them. They're just doing that core over and over and over and over. And most of them, it looks like they're firing lasers at it. So, you may not even need the AX multi-cannon. Which will be fine because if I took one of the guns off of this thing and just made it one torpedo only, it would probably be better as far as power management. Because especially in this group, there's no reason. I don't have any reason to do anything, because these guys just got it covered. I've been in their Discord. They have a Discord as well. You can find it over on the TU Discord. There's a link to the AXI Discord, Anti-Xeno Initiative. See, I'm only getting 503. When I was shooting the thing, I was getting a lot more credits. So it's actually. It gives you more money depending on what how much you're shooting it. See, now it's protecting itself. It's like, that must be like its cooling cycle. It's just going full bore. But I think it disrupts your ship when you're in there. So I think it also protects itself. And now they're just going around to the other side again. Actually, so what I'll try to do is, if I don't get killed, I don't even think this works in here now. I was trying to turn on night vision, but night vision is just too big. Oh, I never did try scanning this thing. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Well, let's scan something. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
I'm gonna go on the other side and try to find one of them. Try to find now that laser beam. It's cooling my ship down. So you hear my ship. So if you can hear it, it sounds like it's frozen. It's because it is. This is the pancake. Okay, so there's a vent right there. Okay, he just turned it off with lasers. So we'll wait here. We'll let them do their business. Actually, I'm going to move away. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to come back, and then I'll see if I can get one of them vents again. Yeah, this game, I've been playing it since for about 10 years now, and it's had its ups and downs, but I'm pretty happy right now since they decided to actually do something fun. Okay, so now the other side. So this is the top. This is the, like, I guess is the top, or what they call the top. And this is where the vents are. Now you can see all them blue dots. That's all the vents. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8 are over on those other 2 pedals. There's 8 pedals. Let's see if I'm far enough away back here. We'll see what it looks like on this side. And then I'll go down there and I'll try to get one of the vents. I got my nanite torpedoes. Nanite, N-A-N-I-T. Did I spell it right on the... I did. Cool. On the, I wasn't sure if I spelled it. Oh, there it goes. So that's his cry for help. Don't know why he's doing it. Only got 503. Now he's doing it. He's doing his charging up. This is the top side charging. Look at this one. Boom. Now he's cooling off or whatever, protecting himself. Herself. She's a mothership. Okay, so now I should be able to fly towards that. And maybe, if I can beat the boys to it. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
Okay, there's a vent. Just making sure I'm nice and cool so the boys don't jump on me. I'm gonna try to get this vent right here before anybody gets it. Now it's not letting me target it yet, but it will. We are running cold as a cucumber. That's a good question, Infested Parrot. One I'd love to answer for you, but I don't know. I don't think so. These are completely designed for these vents. But, yes, I will go shoot them. Yeah, this one. Well, this one does because it's a 3. It's a class 3. This one's got like 128, something like that. I'm just waiting for this vent door to open so I can pummel it. There we go. See? I can target it. There it is. Boom. That's all you got to do to get them. There you go. Now it's dead. Now they got to do all 8 of them, and when they do all 8 of them, then they'll go to the other side. I'm just scooching back a little bit by these rocks because I'm a hurting unit right now. And every time my ship goes to recharge, there we go. Oh. Oh, damn it. I think I just got seen. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
Now one of them other... Oh, shoes. Yep, I got seen. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Alright, we're going to try to make it out of here. We've overstayed our welcome. We're down to 18%. At least this ship's fast, man. I can probably outrun some of this stuff. Now remember, I told you it's almost as hard to get out of here as it is to get in. So we're heading towards where I can jump out. But I gotta get unmask locked. Hey, I'll take the 503 though. Thanks, boys. Okay, the one thing is that once I get to a certain point, I'm gonna start getting caustic damage again. Next fire group. Next fire group. Next fire group.
Heard. Executing now.
Got it. And they're gonna do their little They're gonna try to shoo me out of here. And I'm getting caustic damage up to Wazooty, but that's okay. We're gonna dissipate that as soon as it gets full. Oh, here it comes. They're getting ready to. He's getting ready to shoo me out of here. But I can hear it. Oh, he didn't get me that time. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Oh goodness. We're in trouble. Down to 11%. Oh boy, we are in trouble. We're down to 11%. Hey, no problem, brother. So if you want, there's tons and tons of groups. Just depends on what you want to get into. I mean, I know the Thargoid groups. That's pretty much where I hang, but. Hey, we made it out of there. Can you believe that? Oh shit, he's gonna burst again. Alright, we should be able to get out of here, man. See if we make it home or not. I don't even know if I got enough fuel to get home.
Okay, executing now.
Alright, we are gone.
Making the jump to light speed.
Yeah, I will go shoot one, but I haven't done it yet because I've been too busy in here messing with these. And you don't want to start shooting Thargoids in there. That's a losing proposition for you. you don't want to do that. It's just not a good idea. And besides, everybody's focused on the Titans right now, so you're not going to get any help. If you can't heal yourself, you're in trouble. This is not a healing ship, though. This is a one and done. Sacrificial lamb. I go in there, I shoot some torpedoes, and I get out. Or die. Sometimes dying's a better option because it's like less of a hassle. I mean, I got billions and billions of credits, so that's not a thing for me. Like, I don't care if my ship gets blown up. Ain't no thing. But I'm probably going to set my ship up to go out to a spire site. So I will come back and do that, hopefully, before anything else changes on the... I'm sure whatever's going to happen is going to at least run for a week before they actually do any kind of finale. If there is going to be such a thing. We don't know yet. FDev is very tight-lipped about what's going on, so... Oh man, I was almost out of ammo on my caustic things. So just remember, guys, you only need one torpedo, okay? You don't need two. I know there were some builds that call for two. You don't need two. They take up a whole lot of power, so you got to make sure. Request docking. Request docking.
Asking now.
Could you? That'd be amazing. So you can, and if you use voice attack in Star Citizen, they have a voice attack set up for Elite Dangerous too. So, and I mean, it does all kinds of stuff. I don't use a lot of it because I'm kind of old school, but so I still just push all the buttons, whatever. I'd love to get some of them VKB sticks. Those sound really cool. Hey, we made it back.
Welcome back, Commander.
And then, unfortunately, Spirit didn't get a seat.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
They are. I love it when their services are at my disposal. So yeah, if you guys want to see the, we can look at the ship if you want. External camera. External camera.
Change camera.
We can take a little look-see. There she is. This is called a Mamba. Sorry, I'm not very good at driving this. And then turn it, turn it, turn it. There we go. Hide this. Lock it in place. Boom. There it is. That's the ship I was using. The build for it is in the Discord, in both of them, I think. You know what I get pissed about is I've broken several of these joysticks, and I figured out why is because of the SRV stuff, and I had to go on some SRV thing, and every time I go on the SRVs, because of the way that I drive the SRV with the joystick, it was messing it up. So now I decided, and I'm not a big fan of the SRVs anyway, but now I've got a controller that I'm going to try to hook up to the SRVs, but I haven't had a reason to use the SRVs recently. So, but yeah, it's got ground SRVs. It's got two different kinds now. The combat SRVs are cool, but they don't do well against Thargoids. So unless they, and there are some ground missions you can do, but it's mostly you got to be on foot. So then you got to do the engineering for the suits and all. There's 3 different kinds of suits and yada yada. It's overly complicated. That's just how Elite does. That's how FTEV does. They make everything ridiculous. Like, where even super geeks are like going, what? How do you, and then they got to figure all that stuff out. And, some of them there are some really, really smart people that play this game. They figure out all kinds of stuff. There's player groups. There's tons of player groups. There's a trucker player group. There's this one that does racing on planets. This is actually a racing ship. So this Mamba is a racer. So you can you could race with it. It's actually, that's why it's good for bombing runs, because you can get in, hopefully get in if you don't get jacked up. There's certain Thargoids that this thing is not very it doesn't want to encounter a lot of resistance. Let's just say it that way. External camera.
Change camera.
So I'm going to go down there now. I'm going to look at I'm going to go down and look at a ship. I'm going to look at my, trying to think, if I do try to shoot some Thargoids, I need a different ship. Now I could go to the Maelstrom with my Anaconda that I have built for that. Which one is it? Tenebris? I think it's Tenebris. Now Tenebris is built to go into the Maelstrom. And the problem with the Maelstrom, like, you have to run cold in the Maelstrom. If you don't, you're going to be in big trouble. This is a way bigger ship. Now I don't know if I stole anything off of this one or not. I don't think I did. I might have stole one of these. Don't really need that. I should put a second heatsink on here, because I don't think the point defense does anything. Anyway, yeah, see, I made a change. Tenebris is good. Yeah, you can name your ships. You can do whatever. A lot of pilots just put their name on the ships. I used to do that, but I think it's more about the ship than me. So, I mean, But this one is good to go. This one's ready to go in there. I think it's all in good shape. It could go to the Maelstrom. And this one's set up for combat as well. But combat in the Maelstrom is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. But what we could do is we could say, okay, we could change out, oh, see, the power on this thing's already, why is it even, oh, I know why it's over. That's why I took off the one heatsink. Because it's running me over on power. Okay. I'll bet you that's true. Let's see. Point defense. Let's see what happens. No, it's not that. What the hell is it? Something's running me high on power. Well, we'll put the heatsink launcher back. Something's running me over on power. And that's not the worst thing in the world, though, because most of the time, if you're doing science, then you don't need guns. But if you're doing, you know, but we're not doing science. We're trying to destroy this. You've been building. Yeah, I built a lot of ships. It's been a year, man. I've been playing my ass off. Let's see, optionals. I don't think I took anything off here. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm hoping I didn't. Yeah, this thing is made for doing everything. It does science, war, everything. And it runs cold enough. Now, if I start boosting and stuff, then it don't run cold enough no more. What I could do... Yeah, this thing is built. The new little guy, he's great. I just got done. We just got done in there again. I was in there again. Yeah, he's good. I had to make some adjustments, though, as I do, because the original specs, they didn't realize how much power those torpedoes were going to take. And you don't need 2 torpedoes. You only need 1. So you put on a 1 torpedo if you want to do that side. And then you come to the other side, you need like either a laser or an AX multi-cannon. No Guardian stuff. Still can't. The only Guardian thing you can take in there is the Nanite. Nanite torpedo. That's the only thing you can do in there with that. Everything else has to be fully engineered. Now, I'm pretty sure you can take regular hull stuff too, but actually I don't know why I have so many guns on this thing, because it's seriously this thing is over engineered for what it does. It's the class 1. I should actually I do have a class. Oh, I don't know if I have a class 3. Do I have a class 3? Let me see. 1 1 2 2 2 3. Oh yeah, I do have some 3s. I need some that aren't what do you call that? That aren't gimbaled. I need fixed. Because you don't need gimbaled against the Titan. It's just too no, it's good. I mean, I just made some adjustments, that's all. I mean, I have to do that all the time. I do that with anybody's build. Anybody who gives me a build, I had to. And plus, this one's only like, it's about 99% to 98, 99. Because there's a couple that aren't fully level 5 parts that I wasn't able to do. But, so yeah. So, there's that. But yeah, it's good. It works good. I got in there. It took me 3 tries, but I got in there. I was getting some bad rolls, man, and a glaive against that ship is just no bueno. Took 50% of my hull just trying to get away from the glaive. And it's not good to start your day with 50% of your hull. Especially because you're going to get shot by other things. But yeah, for doing what it's supposed to do, it does it fine. It does it great. You can sit there, and I've been beating up Titans all morning. But if I was going to go to a Spire site, I wouldn't even use this ship. I'd use a different one. A Spire site, I would use an actual gunship, which is not this. I need this other one. I need Reaper. Where's he at? He's down here more. Oh, wait. There it is. Let's take Reaper. He's made for just run and gun, baby. That's all he does. He blasts Thargoids into oblivion. see what he's got on him. Oh, yeah, he's a gunner. Now I could take... Yeah, this is a Spire Sight build. So if I wanted to try a... I could try a Thargoid Nanite Torpedo. This one's got a lot of power, so I don't think it would even be mad. Oh, this one's got the turreted. Okay. Alright. What's on it? Thermal? Yeah, okay, so there's thermals. I don't really care about thermal too much on this ship. But if I did need to, I would just change out that gun for a super huge laser, which I have. But I need to start doing more, I need more, I need fixed instead of gimbaled, because fixed takes up less power. And it also, like I said, when you're shooting Thargoids, you don't need gimbaled. They're big enough that even I can hit them sometimes. So yeah, what I would do if I go to a I actually need one more of them big suckers. If I was going to, I would take, let me find the torpedoes. They're in here. Aha! I only have, oh, I do have 3 threes. Okay. So I would take this. I don't know, because I'd love to know if it kills an Orthrus too. I'll bet you this thing, I'll have enough power on this thing to run these. But, yeah, for the Titan, you only need 1 torpedo. Which is good, because 2 torpedoes, it's too much anyway, because it just whacks your power like gazillion megawatts too much. Yeah, I would just switch these out. And then go with experimentals. And then I need another 3 torpedo. Yeah, he has plenty of power. I can just put whatever I want on this thing. You know, and I could even like say, because typically when I'm using this ship, I only go after the Orthrus anyway. I don't even go after the, I don't care about the scouts. They're not even worth enough money for me to waste a bullet on them, to be honest. That's what I would try on this one though. Now if I was going to do it on the Anaconda, I would probably go with, I would probably change the whole gun loadout, because it's got way too much, it's got too many guns on it now. It just needs, it needs less guns. You don't need full complements of guns in the Titans. At least not yet, because all you're doing is you're using 1 torpedo pylon to take out the vents, and then you go, yeah, but these are nanite, so they're protected. These are the only guns that are protected from the shutdown field. When you go to a Titan, it shuts off all your Guardian stuff immediately, but it doesn't shut these off because these are specially formulated with nanite technology that the Thargoids cannot shut off. Okay? So these will work fine. But whether or not they will hurt a regular Thargoid, we don't know. So, to find out, we're going to have to go back to, and I really hate to do this, but I don't in a way, because I want to go find, let me see if I can still get into my parking spot. I can. So, yeah, I'm going to jump back over to Endra. and then I'll be able to go to the Spire site. So that's going to take 15 minutes. So in the meantime, whilst we're waiting, oh wait, how much time was it? Hold on a minute. I didn't even look. Hold on. I don't know what the jump times are right now. It's prime time. It might be longer. Okay, so it's going to be an hour. So I probably won't wait that long. But yeah, that's what I got to do. And then I'll let you guys know if you do the Twitch people. If you go !TU Discord, you can get into my Thargoid Discord, and I will give a report as to the status. I could stream it, but you know I definitely don't want to wait for an hour. I don't have anything to talk about for an hour. I already did all the patch notes. I did all the stuff. I've been on for 3.5 hours now. I usually do 4, but yeah, since I got to move the carrier, it's going to be a hot minute. Or I can come back on tomorrow. I can show you guys tomorrow. I can come on for a little while tomorrow and do some Spire sites before they take the Titans out. No, I'm gonna go get. I think I'm gonna have some dinner, actually, and pet the kitty cat, stuff like that, fun stuff. So yeah, hope everybody's got their drops that needed them. I can look, see if anybody else is doing anything, and I can send you guys on your way. Yeah, don't forget you can follow me on any of those platforms down below. You can also support the channel by going to the Patreon. I just put out a new art set for Commanders, Pilots versus Aliens. It's a whole set, and yeah, so it's a whole set, and you can, for as little as $3 a month, you can get that set, and a bunch of other sets too. I've released a lot of sets of art, so yeah, and then that way you can have the cool badge on your screen when you stream, like I do. I have a whole bunch of those things, by the way. And yeah, so I'm glad that some of you guys got to come out and see me today. Let me see. Oh, let me see if he'll let me take him over there. We'll take you over to Brother Sabathius, because Sabathius, he's really, really good. Okay. So we got about 8 seconds, and then I can send you guys on your way. And hope everybody has a great afternoon. Like I said, this is going to take an hour, but I may see you tomorrow. Take care, Commander.